All right, the time right now is 8:36 on WBTL Boomtown Richmond.
Sometimes pleasant surprises arrive at just the right moment.
What a dream! I pinch myself all the time. They're definitely an iconic 60s, late 60s group, the Kinks.
Forgive Garet Chester if he sounds a little excited.
And I told you, the temperature is 76 going up to the mid-80s. It's basically a perfect day for the first day of summer.
He is behind the newest voice across Central Virginia's airwaves.
All right, there you go, the Rolling Stones, and right now it's 8:51.
A new job, but old hat for Garet.
It's funny. It feels like I was on the radio yesterday.
From the early 80s to mid-90s, Chester dominated Richmond radio on Q94.
The people I've worked with are just incredible. It's just been a ball.
The impressionist by trade, the morning DJ got some help from his friends in Hollywood.
Radio comedy takes a new twist with Garet Chester's Menagerie. Jack Nicholson has been, Jack does the best he can whenever he has a chance, and that's all I can say about that, all right, pal?
Garet never took for granted his loyal listeners.
They become very, very close friends. So I have about 500,000 close friends in Richmond.
But when Garet was let go, he unplugged his radio career.
Oh yeah, it was over. I would never do that again.
The 64-year-old performed stand-up and even dabbled in real estate. But his first love was entertaining through his Christian nonprofit, Joy, Inc.
I'm a little kid. I brought a bunch of buttons that I wear. One of them says, I don't ever want to grow up. Peter Pan and I were like brothers.
As Reverend Giggles, Garet spread good cheer across the globe. But Boomtown beckoned.
Want to tell you, we got some great stuff in the radio shopping show coming up at 10 o'clock. We're going to give you the inside skinny, okay?
About 1 month ago, the radio station at Regency Square Mall offered Garet the mic once again.
Boomtown Richmond.
The married father of two didn't hesitate. It was a job offer that was a blessing in disguise.
I started going to Massey Cancer Center and entertaining those folks that have to sit there doing their treatments. I did that for 3 or 4 years. And then guess what happened? It was my turn. And that's when I was told.
In December, Garet was blindsided by doctors.
That I had cancer.
Multiple myeloma, an aggressive type of blood cancer.
Boy, it changes your whole perspective.
Despite his diagnoses, Garet remains optimistic.
What do you do when you're 64 years old and you get cancer? Well, you go get a radio job. Coming up, I got my good friend Bill Bevins on the road with us.
Garet cherishes walking memory lane with friends and former co-hosts.
How's it going, buddy? Good, man. Good to see you. Yeah.
And now, 101.7 FM.
Great. If I die tomorrow, I want to make sure that the day before was great. If I die when I'm 100, who cares?
Determined to make people smile, someone else's laughter truly is this DJ's best medicine.
Quickly, we need cowbell. I almost want to cry when I think about my life.
Nearly 30 years later, a grateful Garet Chester is taking full advantage of his surprise second act that sounds static-free.
I always have to pinch myself to see if I'm still alive, because since I got diagnosed, my life has been a dream. And I just thank God for that. All right, we'll be back with Bill Bevins and Garet Chester and Mark and the whole gang here. The Breakfast Flakes on WBTL Boomtown Richmond.
If you would like to catch Garet Chester's second act and walk down memory lane as well, you can tune into 92.9 FM and listen to Boomtown Radio Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm Greg McQuaid, CBS 6 News.